Your company's policies and procedures are the heart and soul of your business. They should express, in writing, the essence of what your business does, how it does it, what it values, and what fuels its growth. Yet, while staff may well come and go, your trade secrets shouldn't go with them. That's why you need to guard your company knowledge. What you really don't want to happen is for someone to take your policies and procedures, leave the company, and pass that valuable information on to a competitor, even if it's only by what they remember. And this can happen easily, especially when staff are eager to share their experience at a new company to gain respect from their peers. So, how do you go about protecting your policies and procedures? Firstly, make sure your policies and procedures are protected using a management system, like Staff.Wiki. Secondly, your staff should all have signed a non-disclosure agreement as part of their employment contract with you. Thirdly, you should establish a policy to protect your policies and procedures. Specifically, develop a confidentiality and trade secrets policy. Your policies and procedures are intellectual property, and that property is owned by your company. This is one thing you should make clear to your staff, reminding them on a regular basis. For example, if you have a set of procedures for handling customer complaints, make sure that your staff know that these procedures are both intellectual property of your company and also a trade secret that must be guarded. They shouldn't share those procedures with friends. Maybe not even with coworkers from a different department. They certainly should not share them with any actual or even potential competitors. In serious cases, sharing trade secrets might not just result in a slap on the wrist. The Economic Espionage Act of 1996 is a U.S. federal law that makes theft or misappropriation of a trade secret a federal crime. You don't want to scare your staff, but reminding them of this may be enough to have them take protecting your trade secrets seriously. If you want an even greater legal weight behind the protection, consider applying for a patent to cover your most critical business processes. That way, you have legal recourse against your competitors, should they be able to steal your company's intellectual property. Important measures you can take to help protect your policies is to keep a record of who has viewed each policy, the time they viewed it, and even the network IP address of the device it was viewed from. This is something that Staff.Wiki provides, for example, as a list that top management can access. This type of information is something that can be audited regularly. If, for example, you notice someone from an unrelated department systematically snooping through policies they shouldn't really be studying, then perhaps you can start an investigation. Maybe it was harmless curiosity, or maybe something more sinister was at play. Either way, it's better to know about it than not. Implementing a policies and procedures system and getting staff to sign an NDA and trade secrets policy can be the difference between locking your office doors at night or leaving everything open to thieves. If you want some tips, consider using our own sample policy as a starting point. You can sign up for Staff.Wiki and download the template by visiting the Staff.Wiki website.